Hello, hello! Pizza Packs here, and we're back with Mystery Booster 2, number 8. Now, this was from our fourth and final Festival in a Box, Las Vegas 2025. If you haven't checked out the first video to see what's in that, why not give that a look after this? But we've got packs 1 through 8. Nine to 16. And 17 to 24. Let's get cracking. Pack 1. I will say I'm a huge fan of these. There's just so much variance in it. Angelic Favor, Moon-Blessed Cleric, Ophidian. That's an old fun one. Apprentice Sorcerer. Yep. Keeper of the Dead. Sheoldred's Edict. Hey, that's a really good one. Still sees quite a bit of play. Grab the Reins. Goblin Crater Maker. It's also pretty solid. Salvage. Okay, yeah. Biogenic Upgrade. Svella, Ice Shaper. It's always a fun one for draft. Conspicuous Snoop. Very nice. I think you actually have the infinite goblin combo in this set that you could draft potentially. Unnatural Selection. There we go. And a Soul Ring. Oh, not the foil. A friend of mine did pull a foil one of these. So kind of a little jealous of that. Planeswalkerificate for our test card. Hey, pack 2. Slaughter the Strong, Porcelain Legionnaire, Mistblade Shinobi. Hey, that's a fun one, especially for Pauper. Jalira, Master Polymorphist. Chittering Rats. Another good one. Disturbed Burial. Charging Tuscadon. Skewer the Critics. Gemhide Sliver. Oh. Might of Old Krosa. Very nice. Haven't seen that since the Infect days. Archway Commons. Timeless Dragon. Very nice. Good old White Border Limdol's Vault. And a Relentless Assault. With Alberex, the Trade Planet. For a test card. Pack 3. Recumbent Bliss. Surge of Salvation. That's a pretty solid one. Diplomatic Escort. Turnabout. Hey, that's solid. Dockside Chef. Throat Slicer. Acidic Soil. Huh. Man, I forgot about that one. I haven't seen Acidic Soil in forever. Twinferno. Tyvar's Stand. Squirrel Nest. That's a fun one. Gorgon Flail. Shared Summons. White Border Day of Judgment. I believe that's our second one. Spike Weaver. And Knight of the Flying Merfolk. Pack 4. Bond of Discipline. Kitsune Blademaster. Looter Ilkor. That's a fun one. Invisible Stalker. Battle Rage Blessing. Bad Deal. Rending Volley. It's a pretty solid one. Reckless Impulse. Alright. Broodhatch Nantuko. Rampant Growth. I believe that's first printing of Rampant Growth. Phyrexian Walker. And, I'm not sure. I guess it's Italian? I think it's either Italian. It's either Italian or Portuguese. I can't quite tell. Hymn of the Wild. Very cool. Little conspiracy. Doesn't see much play because it only really sees play in draft. Kitchen Finks. Goblin Recruiter. Very nice. And Pyromancy 101. Pack 5. Let's double check. See if we can get that to focus a little bit better. Yeah. Whisper Weaver Angel, Breath of Life. Dissipate, that's a good one. Tide Skimmer. Archetype of Finality. That's fun. Vindictive Vampire. Solar Blast. Goblin Matron, very nice. Atraxis Fall. Spore Swarm. Is it Boilerworks? Path of Discovery. Very nice. We have Blazing Root Walla. Aether Vial, nice. Stone Drake for our playtest card. Pack 6. Fearless Fledgling. You hear something on watch. Piracy Charm. Kelpie Guide. Grave Shifter. Grim Bounty. Sticky Fingers. Scoria Cat. Enlarge. Prosperous Innkeeper. Hey, that's a solid one. He's playing Pauper. Or not Pauper, Pioneer. Tainted Wood. He's playing Pre-Modern. Wake Thrasher. That's always a fun one. Cathar's Crusade. Miri's Guile. Very nice. And then Defender of the Queue. Pack 7. Contraband Livestock. Fierce Retribution. Coastal Piracy. Viral Drake. Oh, that's a fun one. Rush of Vitality. Stupor. First Day of Class. Very nice. A Braid. Saber Ants. Vivian's Grizzly. Guildless Commons. Chainer Nightmare Adept. More rare. Then we have a White Border Gitaxian Probe. And a Collected Company. With Immersturm Battlefield. Next up, Pack 8. Finishing off the first stack. Planar Disruption. Militia Bugler. Thassa's Emissary. Hydrolash. Sign in Blood. Dusk Mangler. Ogre Arsonist. That's a fun one. Mercadia's Downfall. Spider Silk Armor. Hey, that's good for Pauper. Assault Formation. Circuit Mender. Elsha of the Infinite. Elsha of the Infinite. That's a fun rare. Then we have Leyline of Sanctity. Very nice. And a Grinding Station. And then Duelist Convocation International. Grinding Station, of course, much worse now that Underworld Breach is no longer modern legal. Pack 9. Gold Meadow Harrow. Cloud Goat Ranger. Shimmering Glasskite. I remember when that was quite a bit of Venomancer. Wall of Corpses. Stir the Sands. Torch Breath. Bloodmark Mentor. Outmuscle. Baleth Woodcrasher. Viridian Longbow. Clever Impersonator. Very nice. Always good to get more of those. And then we have Wish. Very nice. And Seeker of Skybreak. Okay. She a friend to maybe too many. Oh, that's funny. Pack 10. Vizier of Remedies. Nice. Shelter. Majestic Metamorphosis. Wash Away. Gloom Sower. Okay. Grim Dancer. Goblin Instigator. Volatile Claws. Blossoming Defense. Oakham Adversary. Signal Pest. Silumgar, the Drifting Death. Sakura Tribe-Elder in the white border. And Scale Lord Reckoner. Let's see. Don't worry about it. I'm going to put that aside to give to a friend of mine. Let's see. Nice if that's focused a little better. Is this 11s? Yep, it is 11s. Haven Mind Sensor. Very nice. Unbounded Potential. Pheto Alchemist. Daring Saboteur. Dark Triumph. Paragon of Open Graves. Very nice. Rapacious Dragon. Electrostatic Field. Karstoderm. Llanowar Visionary. Scuttlemutt. Achroma, Angel of Wrath. And a beautiful version of her. Not quite my favorite. My favorite is always going to be the original, but for her, but you know. Containment Priest, very nice. I believe that's our third one. Ball Lightning. And Jundam Out. Dirty Dozen, pack 12. Seraph of Dawn. Banishing Slash. Curious Obsession. Undo. Weaponcraft Enthusiast. Markov Baron. Reckless Charge. Searing Blaze. Alluring Scent. It's a great version of that. Crashing Boars. Urborg Volcano. Roll. Storm Conduit. Nice fun one. Then Umbral Mantle, which goes with Nadu. And Demonic Consultation. It's an evil bunny. A very evil bunny. Abandon Hope. Oh, it's a Monty Python reference. It's two Monty Python references, actually. 2x4. Okay. Oh, lucky 13. Sentinel Sliver. Myth Realized. That was a fun one. Back when that was in Standard. Aether Eyes, which I believe is back in Standard. Vidalcan Dismisser. Void Beckoner. Hada Pillarbug. Blaring Pain. Hey, it's a big one for Pauper. Spitting Earth. Elvish Ranger. Bookworm. Junkyard Genius. And Tristani. Selesnia's Voice. Nice. The Guild Kit. And then we have Days. Lovely. And Mana Short. Always love to have more of those. And Intangible Vibes. All creatures are tokens. Oh, that's funny. 14. You give off token vibes. Oh, man. Someone said that to me. That would be terrible. Field of Souls. Deathblade Elite. Dakara Peafowl. Specimen Collector. Fledgling Djinn. Liliana's Spectre. Fire Slinger. Orcish Lumberjack. Predator Strike. Sky Snare Spider. Agent of Acquisitions. God Gift. Hey, that was a really good one when it was in Standard. Sarkin Fireblood. Nice. And Ruination. Along with the Heron Moon. Let's see. 15. Swift Justice. On Sarah's Wings. Spell Stutter Sprite. Hey, probably my favorite card from Lore 1. Code of Conduct, or Code of Constraint, rather. Mad Auntie. Hero's Downfall. Magmaw. Burning Palm Ifrit. Muscle Sliver. Venom Spout Brachus. Rutha Mercurial Artist. Okay. That sees some play. I see Tyrant of Gyre Strait. Or AC. Tyrant of Gyre Strait. Wishclaw Talisman. Nice. Relic of Progenitus. Awesome. Needed more of these. Fireball. Okay. That's that's a thing. Wheat 16. Reverend Hoplite. Nico Ona. Serum Visions. Very nice. Curiosity. Always good. Crypt Sliver. Underworld Hermit. Spiteful Prankster. Purifying Dragon. Blight Widow. Yeah, Blight Widow. I think that sees some play. River Bear. Heraldric Banner. Coffin Queen. Okay. No one definitely hasn't seen print in quite some time. Whiteout, which is a terrible joke. And Singir Vampire. Along with Search Elemental. On to the third stack with pack 17. Oh, it's got Scryfall. That's so silly. Hey, it's Mother of Runes. Very nice. Healer of the Pride, Silver Mirror, Deceiver Exarch. Occasionally still sees play. Nizumi Prowler. Dothy Trapper. Honor the God Pharaoh. Goblin Wizardry. Elite Cat Warrior. Wall of Mulch. Angel of Despair. That's an uncommon now? Man, I remember trading so much to get mine when they were in, I guess it was Guild Pact. That feels like forever ago. Showdown of the Scalds. Very nice. Oh, that is a rare. Dryad Arbor. Yeah, that's a fun one. Temporal Manipulation. Very nice. It's the Time Warp, but it's the one that was printed in Portal. Or Portal 2, so it was expensive. And Teferi, Druid of Argoth. Let's see. 18. If you're in the US, don't forget to register to vote. It is your civic duty. Raven Watcher. Spectral Procession. Spreading Seas. Very nice. Shadow Rift, also good. Epic Downfall. Huh. I don't know. Mischievous Poltergeist. Alina Kessig Trapper. Swelter. Travel Preparations. Very good for sealed. Unlimited. Monstrous Growth. Viridian Claw. Why don't I remember that one? Golgari Grave Troll. Wow, okay. That is a good one. And we got something else very good. Skyclave Apparition, which is always nice. But a foil Tower of the Magistrate. We are going to put that in a sleeve. Those are quite a few bucks, if I remember correctly. It's not as much as the set foil from Mercadian Masks, but still quite a few bucks. And Microscope. 19. Syndic of Tides. Settle Beyond Reality. Scholar of the Ages. Very nice. Scion of Glaciers. Merciless Executioner. Reckoner's Bargain. Very nice. He's playing Pauper. Crag Smasher Yeti. Mog Conscripts. I feel like that also sees playing Pauper. Wilt. Indrik Stomp Howler. Razorfen Hunter. Yosei the Morning Star. Oh, that takes me back. Had so much fun with Yosei back in Kamigawa. Environmental Sciences. Okay, that's a fun one. And then Energy Flux. Okay. I have so many copies of Energy Flux. Phyrexian Seedling. Pack 20. Not from this set, oddly enough. It's just multiple different printings of it. Nearhearth Pilgrim. Or Nearheath Pilgrim. Warrior in Core. Actually need one of those for a pre-modern deck. Merfolk Sea Stalkers. Miscalculation. Audacious Thief. Incremental Blight. Sure Strike. Unchained Berserker. Young Wolf. Still sees a bit of play with the Yawgmoth Modern deck. Feral Hydra. Spite Mare. It's a funny one. Plague Engineer. Very nice. Then we have Karuga, the Macro Sage. I wonder if all the other companions had a white border printing. Pact of Negation. Very nice. And Catch of the Day. We're going to put the Pact of Negation in a sleeve. Also, I needed a few more of these. Didn't Pact of Negation originally... Yeah, Pact of Negation was originally printed in Future Sight. Huh. Weird. You know it. You love it. It's 21. Ancestral Blade. Elite Scale Guard. Merfolk Thaumaturgist. A reference to Dwarven Thaumaturgist. Talrand's Invocation. Vow of Malice, which was packed upside down in the pack. It's interesting. Moan of the Unhallowed. Ancient Hydra. Spite Bellows. Gaia's Embrace. Elemental Bond. Godpharaoh's Statue, which still sees some play. Blatant Thievery. That's a fun one. Stitcher's Supplier. Nice. Triumph of Furiosity. I feel like I'm seeing cards that I didn't realize had a future shift. Or a future frame. Champion of the Harish. That one's so silly. 2 to 2 2 2. It's 22. Abolish. Very nice. Stasis Snare. Alchemist Retrieval. Sajiri Merfolk. Feign Death. Wicked Pact. Very nice. Mad Ratter. Let's see. Goblin Taskmaster, Savage Conception, Plated Crusher, Batwing Broom, Murderous Rider. Very nice. We have Icecrown Scepter. And Show and Tell. Very nice. Okay. Glimpse, comma, the unthinkable. So silly. Pack 23. Down to our last two. Finishing off our 8th box. We have Angelic Protector, Teferi's Honor Guard, Fairy Seer, Shifting Sliver, Death Greeter, occasionally sees play, nice, Heartless Act, Rapacious One, Mog Maniac, Elephant Ambush, Woodland Mystic, Desert, a Johnny the Great-Hearted. Nice. Soul of Theros. Okay. Winds of Change. Another nice one. And Boulder Jockey. D is a land drop. You may give up one of your potential land drops to pay for D. Oh, I don't like that. The fact that they were even messing around with that in testing, that makes my skin crawl a little bit. It's tracking that is miserable. Imposing Vantasaur, Valorous Steed, Twisted Image. It's a fun one. Breakthrough, very nice. Moment of Defiance. Scourge Familiar, also a good one. Fire Imp. Sparksmith, nice. Viridian Shaman, showed up in one of our recent videos. Presence of Gond, it's a great one for Popper. It's a couple of infinite combos. Crystal Grotto. Girid Conclave Exile. Okay. Elvish Spirit Guide in the white frame, or in the white border, and Maddening Hex. That is a really fun one. We have Meandering Tower Shell. Very nice. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure with our 8th Mystery Booster 2 box. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. Really appreciate it. It really helps us out. So until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.